How network marketing can make you rich and successful. It is easy to get sick of the grind, the dismal 9-to-5 system. Maybe you spend too much time for too little money. This is so ingrained in our minds that any alternative way of making money or becoming our own bosses seems to be a Herculean task. However, this difficulty is illusory. The secret to being your own boss and making decent money relatively easily away from traditional work may just lie in network marketing. What's network marketing? Network marketing is a popular method of business and an alternative form of product distribution. The traditional method of distributing products to customers is one we're all pretty familiar with. Products are manufactured somewhere, then sent to a distributor who sends it to stores to be bought by customers. It's relatively straightforward and lots of people profit along the way. However, network marketing provides a different system. With network marketing, the distribution is done through a network of agents who market the products to other individuals. These agents may have other people under their leadership who market goods to others. Profit is made via direct sales and distribution of the products. Wait, is this I know what you're thinking. Pyramid scheme. Right. While they are admittedly similar systems, there is one crucial difference. Pyramid schemes focus on the money being made through the recruitment of others. These people may be duped into thinking that through the pyramid scheme they will easily find their fortune, when really they are just the means for others to make money. With network marketing, the focus is on selling and distributing the products, not the recruiting of others. It can be such an effective system that some very well-known companies operate and sell their products through network marketing. One of the most well-known examples of this is Tupperware. Why should you consider network marketing? For a start, it gives you a degree of freedom that an ordinary 9-to-5 job can't possibly offer. To an extent, meaning you'll still need to get things done. You will be able to tailor your marketing around your life, working from home as you do so. There is no income cap. If you get really good at selling, you will earn more money. You'll be your own boss without worrying about hiring and firing because there will be no employees. Whilst you may form relationships with other agents and marketers, you won't need to worry about paying wages and all of the other responsibilities the boss of a regular business must handle. Even when you're not on the clock, you will still be able to generate income. Network marketing relies on it. You'll be able to benefit from residual income if you help others start in the business. Assuming you are successful at getting your network marketing business off the ground, you will have unbeatable job security. You're your own boss after all. Now, before you think I've drunk the Kool-Aid and am now off to start a pyramid scheme, there are some negatives that are very much worth consideration. The most obvious is the clear similarity to pyramid schemes. If you do plan to involve yourself, you need to be sure that you are engaging in a legitimate network marketing system, not a pyramid scheme which is illegal. This will require significant diligence and research on your part to be sure. But a good rule of thumb is to note how the money is made. The Federal Trade Commission says the following about the difference between network marketing and pyramid schemes. They all share one overriding characteristic. They promise consumers or investors large profits based primarily on recruiting others to join their program, not based on profits from any real investment or real sale of goods to the public. However, with direct marketing, the focus is money made via sales, not recruitment. When it works, network marketing can be hugely beneficial for all parties involved. Most sales you'll make will be face-to-face. Only a small fraction of sales through network marketing occur online and instead will be face-to-face or over the phone. This is something you'll need to be comfortable with. It is not usually a get-rich-quick scheme. It can take time and some investment to set up, and even then you'll be competing somewhat with other agents. Although it's possible to make a lot of money, it probably will not happen fast. A popular choice is nutritional products. Initially, you will have to invest some money to register with the company and buy the product you wish to sell. These prices can vary but often begin around $100. Companies like Tupperware, who are built around network marketing, offer down payments. Considering the amount of money they charge to get started is crucial because whatever is required you will have to recoup before you can make a profit. It is advisable to listen to what they say. Companies experienced with network marketing will likely have systems in place to help you get started. After all, you're part of the way they will make money. You should consider building a website, or market through social media, classified ads, and even to friends and family. We've all heard of Tupperware parties which, for all intents and purposes, or super casual trade shows. Entrepreneur, Network Marketing Street Directory, 10 Key Benefits Why MLM Programs Are Great Businesses Bonnie Cribs, 30 Advantages of Network Marketing The Federal Trade Commission, Pyramid Schemes Brandon Gale, 12 Pros and Cons of Network Marketing AOL Create Your Own Multi-Level Marketing Company in 10 Easy Steps. Cron, How to Start Your Own Network Marketing Company Entrepreneur, 7 Tips for Network Marketing Success. The journey to paying down your debt can be challenging in the best of times. It can be even more complicated when you're balancing the effects of a global recession. Many Americans are facing immediate financial uncertainty from losing their jobs or being underemployed. The economic repercussions of this pandemic recession will be felt for years to come. Although becoming debt-free might not be your top priority during this difficult phase, you should still take steps to maximize your money. The first on this list of debt consolidation tips is asking your creditors to lower your interest rates. Many borrowers don't realize they can contact their existing credit card providers at any time to request a lower interest rate. This often overlooked tactic is a quick and easy way to reduce your debt burden. And it may result in a permanent or temporary, e.g., 12 months, interest rate reduction. Creditors are more likely to say yes if you have a history of on-time payments or if your credit score has recently increased. Even if that's not the case, the worst thing your creditor can do is say no. If you aren't successful in lowering your interest rate, don't hesitate to ask again after a few months or after receiving lower offers from competitors. Credit card providers can issue reductions at their discretion, but it's up to you to initiate the request. High-interest loans and credit cards can prevent you from climbing out of debt. Although you're hard at work making payments, interest charges are continuously accruing. This interest can quickly eat away at your monthly payment instead of chipping away at the principal balance. To help make some headway in repaying your debt, see if you can pause payments on your lower interest loans. Then, devote those funds to your higher interest debt. This lets you eliminate your balance faster and save you from unnecessary interest charges. Options for loan deferment vary by lender. In some cases, lenders might offer an interest-free deferment. Other lenders might continue charging interest on your loan during deferment. Contact your lender to determine if deferment is available and for how long. Even a pause of 2 to 3 months can help you put a noticeable dent in your high-interest debt. You can quickly reduce your overall interest by taking advantage of low or 0% APR balance transfer credit cards. By transferring your existing balance from a higher interest card, you can save money and pay down your balance quicker. A low interest rate or promotional offer, however, might come with an additional cost in the form of a balance transfer fee. For example, a creditor might offer 18 months of 0% APR when transferring a balance from another card. This perk typically comes with a 3-5% balance transfer fee that's calculated based on the transfer amount. In this scenario, you could tack on up to $300 to $500 in transfer fees if you transfer an existing $10,000 balance to a new card. You'll need to weigh your potential savings versus the transfer fee to determine if this is a good debt consolidation strategy. Additionally, your new card might have transfer limits or a short introductory period before a higher interest rate kicks in on any remaining balance. Be sure to read the fine print and stick to your repayment strategy, so it doesn't end up costing you more in the end. Whether it's your mortgage, student loans, auto, or other consumer debt, you might find a lower interest rate by refinancing your loan. Refinancing is one of the most helpful debt consolidation tips you should know. Refinancing replaces your existing loan with a new loan, usually with a lower interest rate or better terms. You might qualify for a better rate than when you originally took out the loan if your credit score has since improved or if consumer loan rates have dropped. Mortgage and student loan refinancing rates are at record lows since this pandemic began, which is a small silver lining in otherwise tragic health and economic crisis. The bottom line is if you can find a lower interest rate for any of your loans, take action. Remember, there might be associated refinancing fees or closing costs depending on the type of loan and lender. In some cases, you can benefit from modifying an existing loan instead of refinancing it into a new loan, particularly if you need immediate relief due to financial hardship. Depending on the type of loan, the refinancing process can take months, as is the case with some mortgage refinancing options. Loan modifications, however, can be processed in a short period. Loan modification can make your payment more manageable by reducing your interest rate or lowering your monthly payment. It can also extend your loan terms, which typically costs you more money in the long run. Contact your lender to explore loan modification opportunities. Always make sure you fully understand the terms and structure of your modified loan before moving forward. If you have high interest debt, you may be able to consolidate multiple balances into one low interest loan. This can save you on interest fees. But it can also streamline your payments into one due date, which can prevent missed or late payments. It's best to grab quotes from at least 3 lenders anytime you're consolidating or refinancing your debt. By comparing multiple offers, you're getting the best current rate since lenders are competing for your business. I recommend shopping around for all types of loans, especially for better student loan rates. Student loan debt, totaling more than $1.64 trillion in both federal and private student loans, surpasses all other forms of debt in the U.S., apart from housing debt. Because of this, there are plenty of opportunities to refinance or consolidate your student loans. If you already have private student loans, you should be shopping around for better interest rates at least once per year. Lowering your interest rate is the priority. But also compare origination fees, repayment terms, and any available cashback offers to pay down your debt further. If you have federal student loans, the decision gets more complicated. Depending on your financial situation and career goals, it might be more advantageous to keep your existing federal student loans due to their various protections, e.g., deferment and forbearance, flexible income-driven repayment plans, and available forgiveness programs. Before consolidating a large amount of debt, take steps to improve your credit score. The higher your credit score, the better interest rates you'll be offered. These actions can help lower your credit utilization rate while maintaining your credit history length. Both are important factors in determining your credit score. Another often overlooked debt consolidation tip is canceling small credit cards. If you use a debt management program or a debt consolidation loan, you might be required to close certain credit card accounts as part of the agreement. This gives the lender more confidence that you won't run up new balances and increases the likelihood that you'll repay the debt. Even if you choose a different method of consolidation, it's a good idea to cancel your smaller or newer credit cards by choice, or cut them up, to discourage you from using them. With endless opportunities to borrow money, payments can slip through the cracks. Check your credit report periodically to ensure you haven't forgotten about a small loan or debt. For example, you may find that a medical bill has been sent to collections without ever physically receiving a notice because it was sent to a previous or incorrect address. Perhaps you simply forgot about a loan that has an old email on file. You could be in default without realizing it. You're entitled to one free copy of your credit report from each of the major credit reporting companies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, every 12 months. By keeping an eye on your credit report, you can head off any surprises and actively resolve any financial issues that arise. An often overlooked debt consolidation tip is signing up for a budget tracking service. It's easy to become detached from your money when you're swiping your credit card instead of paying with cash. This psychological separation leads to overspending and more debt. Free and paid budgeting tools can help you reconnect with your finances and keep you accountable along your journey. Platforms like Mint or You Need a Budget (YNAB) can help track your expenses and give you a big picture view of your finances. There are many free and paid budgeting tools out there. So find one that matches your financial needs and goals. Although these debt consolidation tips can help you save on interest and streamline your debt payoff strategy, it's only one piece of the financial puzzle. If you're spending more than you're earning, you'll continue to get trapped in the debt cycle. Start by setting a realistic budget, which might include significant lifestyle changes. You might need to trim down some of your expenses or find a way to bring in additional income. By relying less on credit to make ends meet, you'll reduce the likelihood of repeating the debt cycle. Text source: lifehack.org.